The 14th of March 2023, Mozambique and Malawi managed to survive the damage caused by Tropical Storm Freddy, which hit the southern Africa for the second time in a month over the weekend, killing more than 100 people and injuring dozens. According to the World Meteorological Organization, Freddy is one of the 4 storms in history to traverse the entire Indian Ocean from northwestern Australia to mainland Africa. It is also the strongest storm ever recorded in the southern hemisphere, and it could be the longest-lasting tropical cyclone on record. The Disaster Management Authority Director Charles Kalemba said in a press conference that the storm had killed 99 people and that the situation has worsened. The total death toll from Storm Freddy in Mozambique, Malawi and Madagascar now stands at about 136 since Storm Freddy first landfall last night, leaving the residents without electricity. Some missing people are fed by river under rubble. Company said that power generation capacity was unstable the whole Monday. They said they were unable to get its hydroelectric plants working as it had been filled with debris. Malawi is battling the worst cholera outbreak in the history of the country, and the situation may become worse upon the situation continuing. Scientists say climate change will make tropical storms more intense, windier and wetter. The impact in terms of damage and on people's lives has been more substantial. The tropical storm Freddy led to people being swept away by raging rivers or being buried under landslides, and also homes crumbling into floods. Freddy has dumped the equivalent of 6 months of rainfall in 6 days on Malawi and neighboring Mozambique. Hardest hit was Malawi, where incessant rains caused a catastrophic flash floods, with Blantyre suffering the brunt of it. The nation's power grid was crippled, with its hydroelectric dam rendered inoperable. The collapse of roads and bridges has hampered rescue operations, while helicopters have had difficulty flying because of the heavy rains and strong winds, although this has now eased. The widespread and prolonged impacts prompted extensive relief efforts from the affected nations and multiple intergovernmental agencies. UNICEF and WFP provided relief items for those affected, as well as temporary shelters. Survivors of the cyclone were found desperately digging in rubble with their bare hands in hopes that they will find other survivors. Reporting for MMU TV, I'm Okoth Collins.